Bam Adebayo just dropped an unbelievable 83 points. Victor Wembanyama drained 8 threes for 39 points against the Celtics, and Jaylen Brown got ejected in a heated Spurs-Celtics clash. Plus, Luka, Dončić, and Reaves deliver huge performances for the Lakers. You don't want to miss this one. Stick around, hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the action. We're diving deep into Bam Adebayo's historic 83-point masterpiece, the second highest scoring game in NBA history. How did he do it, and who is he joining in the record books? We've got all the incredible details coming up. Then, we're breaking down Victor Wembanyama's sharpshooting clinic, dropping 8 threes for 39 points to lead the Spurs over the Celtics in a physical showdown. Plus, the controversial ejection of Jaylen Brown and the reactions from teammates and coaches. And we'll catch you up on Luka Dončić and Reaves lighting it up for the Lakers. All that and more, so stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bam Adebayo's historic 83-point explosion. Get ready, because Bam Adebayo just etched his name in NBA history with an absolutely mind-blowing 83 points, the second highest individual scoring total ever. This performance wasn't just a game, it was a masterclass that left fans and analysts stunned. Adebayo started with a blistering first quarter, dropping a Heat franchise record 31 points. By halftime, he had already surpassed his previous career high, reaching an astonishing 43 points. The scoring barrage continued through the third quarter, where he broke the Heat's all-time scoring record with 62 points. By the end of the night, he had surpassed Kobe Bryant's legendary 81-point game, finishing with a jaw-dropping 83 points. He also set a new NBA record with an incredible 36 free throws made, shattering Wilt Chamberlain's previous mark. This epic performance not only secured a win for the Heat, but also raised Adebayo's scoring average to a career milestone of 20 points per game. Fans and fellow players alike are buzzing about this historic feat. Adebayo himself dedicated the performance to his mother, Aja Wilson, who was in attendance, calling it very special. Analysts are hailing it as one of the greatest individual scoring displays the league has ever witnessed, placing him in elite company with Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Don't go anywhere. You won't believe what happened next in another high-scoring affair. Wemby's three-point barrage and a fiery Celtics clash. Victor Wembanyama was on fire, drilling a career-high 8 three-pointers en route to a massive 39 points as the San Antonio Spurs defeated the Boston Celtics 125-116, sweeping their season series. This game was more than just a scoring duel. It was a physical battle that saw ejections and intense moments. Wembanyama's offensive explosion, coupled with 11 rebounds, was the highlight for the Spurs, who extended their winning streak to 5 games. On the other side, Derek White poured in 34 points for the Celtics, and Jason Tatum added 24 in his return from injury. However, the game's intensity boiled over when Boston's Jaylen Brown was ejected after receiving 2 technical fouls for arguing a non-call. Brown expressed his frustration on social media, calling the decision typical. The ejection sent shockwaves through the game, with teammates and coach Joe Mazzulla voicing their strong opinions. Mazzulla's post-game comments were particularly pointed, comparing the situation to a high school principal's decision versus a hall monitor. Derek White and Jason Tatum also felt the ejection was unwarranted, emphasizing the importance of stars in high-profile games. But the drama didn't stop there. We've got more explosive performances and controversial calls coming your way. Wembanyama powers Spurs past a physical Celtics battle. Victor Wembanyama delivered a career-defining performance, sinking a career-high 8 three-pointers and scoring 39 points to lead the San Antonio Spurs to a hard-fought 125-116 victory over the Boston Celtics. This win completed a sweep of their season series and showcased the intense physicality that defined this matchup. Beyond Wembanyama's scoring prowess and 11 rebounds, the Spurs saw strong contributions from De'Aaron Fox with 25 points and Stefan Castle adding 18. For the Celtics, Derek White led the charge with 34 points, and Jason Tatum contributed 24 in his recent return. The game, however, was marred by controversy when Boston's star, Jaylen Brown, was ejected in the first half after receiving 2 technical fouls for his heated reaction to a missed call. Brown's absence was felt, and his frustration was palpable. Reactions poured in from all sides. Brown himself took to social media to voice his displeasure. Coach Joe Mazzulla offered strong support for his player, and teammates like Derek White and Jason Tatum openly questioned the officiating, highlighting the emotional intensity of the game and the league's emphasis on star players. And what about the Lakers' dynamic duo? We've got their incredible offensive output next. Lakers' dynamic duo shines in high-octane win. Luka Dončić and Austin Reaves put on a show, leading the Los Angeles Lakers to a thrilling 121-6 victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves. This game was a showcase of offensive firepower, with Dončić orchestrating the game and Reaves matching his intensity. Dončić stuffed the stat sheet with 31 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists, recording a triple-double that kept the Lakers in control for most of the contest. Austin Reaves was right there with him, also scoring 31 points, demonstrating the Lakers' potent offensive capabilities. The Lakers dominated the paint, outscoring the Timberwolves 56-42 in that crucial area and capitalizing on turnovers. For the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle put up 14 points each, but it wasn't enough to overcome the Lakers' offensive onslaught. The Lakers' offensive strategy, particularly their dominance in the paint and ability to convert turnovers into points, was a key factor in their win. Analysts are pointing to the synergy between Dončić and Reaves as a major driving force behind the Lakers' success in attacking the rim. That's all the top stories for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a quick recap and a big call to action. What a night of basketball! Bam Adebayo put up an unbelievable 83 points, Victor Wembanyama drained 8 threes for 39 points, and Jaylen Brown's ejections sparked controversy. Plus, Luka Dončić and Austin Reaves led a Lakers offensive explosion. If you loved this breakdown, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more non-stop sports action, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes content and live updates. We'll see you next time.